Right, we're going live. Hey everybody, how you doing today? I am joined by my fabulous co-host, DA Talks.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah,
Hi,
hey.
guys.
And Wiggle Wiggle and Moonshine. Today we're going to be talking about SeaDog and Codename Killswitch Book 1
I know.
by
I don't know Sea Dog, but I know Sup Dog.
written by Mark Poulton, drawn by Clint Hilinski, and colored by Andrew Dalhouse. It funded on Indiegogo when? Last year?
Last year, I think
Right?
early 2020.
Yeah. And book 2 is currently on Indiegogo, and Wiggle Wiggle wanted to talk about it.
I did.
He
Good evening,
did.
everybody. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hello to the chat. How are you doing?
Hey, old chat. Hey.
No hailing on my channel, dude. You know better.
No,
We
good
do
evening
not
is enough.
hail.
Well, I didn't realize that there was going to be a second one, and I hadn't thought of reviewing this book, but I do remember when I got it and being severely disappointed in this book. And I feel people should know what they're getting themselves into. It's something.
Look, it's a blind cat.
Click,
Hey, look
click,
at that guy.
click, click, click.
We love the clicking noises. No, we don't really.
But yeah, I don't really understand the point of this SeaDog book. Exactly.
Well,
I mean,
I have a description for it. So people say grifter and things like that, but this is a little different. It's more like if you're out on an old country in like the 1900s and someone's selling you something and say it'll cure everything, and it looks like it will, but when you bring it back with you, it's just like sugar water, and that's what it is. It's like a comic, but when you actually read it, you realize it's just a facsimile of a comic.
interesting.
Yeah. Could you expand on that maybe a little bit?
Well, I mean, if you look at the page, you'll see art and people pose and superhero things, and you'll see writing. You'll see a cover. It looks okay, but if you try to read it, you'll be feeling like you're reading nothing, and that you're just seeing images of maybe various other comics just presented in front of you.
Yeah. So I remember you guys were saying that a lot of like the characters were just ripoffs. Is that true?
Yes, they're all like spoofs or ripoffs. The only one that seems to be original is SeaDog himself,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
rap superstar.
What are some of you got any examples of characters, or should we start somewhere else?
Yeah, we'll get through all.
No,
of
we're doing it now. Tell me all
No.
the examples.
No, team,
No.
we are doing this in order. No, I'm just kidding. I can
Boo.
show them if you want, but first let's go ahead and we'll get there. I'm going to go ahead and read the overview from the first Indiegogo.
Perfect.
Yep.
And Mark Poulton, writer, co-creator of Graveyard Shift and Graveyard Shift 2 and USA Assassin, teams up with his son, Chase Poulton, co-writer of the award-winning graphic novel Pizza Tree, artist Clint Hilinski of Justice League and Youngblood, and colorist Andrew Dalhouse, Bloodshot, Teen Titans, USA Assassin, for the first exciting chapter in the tale of the world's greatest hero, who also happens to be man's best friend, SeaDog. When superhuman trackers led by the mysterious villain Shikari abduct an unregistered meta, the government strike force known as Codename Killswitch tries to enlist the aid of the world's greatest hero, SeaDog.
Is SeaDog just Jake from Adventure Time?
I don't know what that is.
No, I don't think
mind.
so.
No.
Never.
It's a dog.
Yes, it's a sea dog.
Well, he becomes a SeaDog.
That's true.
Spoilers, Jesus.
I know. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll share. This is the opening splash.
Oh,
Right.
look at this.
Oh yeah, this does just look. Is that
So
this
that's
just
not,
yeah?
that's
Is that
not the thing.
Cyclops?
No, that's not the thing. That's not Deadpool. That's not Thor. Not Hercules. Not
That looks like
He-Man.
Cyclops and Cable.
No, that's
turned in-
not. That's not Deadpool.
Definitely not. All original, 100%.
But if you really must know their names, it's Tundra.
No, I'm okay. I don't need to. No.
Crotch Rocket. Rebel is named Rebel. I don't know if you can tell who Rebel is.
Yeah, you can zoom in a little bit there if you can.
Okay.
My lighting isn't that great, honestly. It's
Yeah.
very glossy pages. Very glossy, high gloss.
There's another picture of her, so we'll see her.
I gotta say the print quality is good. I'll give
That
him
one-
that.
That
Yeah.
guy also kind of looks like Iron Fist, the one with the guns. Like,
I think he's a cross. He looks like Deadpool, but his backstory is Cable, effectively.
okay, well, the one to the right though looks like Cable and Cyclops. That's
That's
wild.
like that one. I don't know. It's just the soldier guy. He's kind of like a Captain America and looks maybe like Cyclops. I don't know.
He's cybernetic and all that stuff. And
Yeah, he's not
Soldier
very-
7.
Yeah.
He's basic. He's your basic protagonist dude. Like
So, what exactly does anything happen in the book?
well, basically, in this
Oh,
scene right here, what's happening is they are charging into a base that is storing metas to be sold on the black market.
Yeah, I would point out though, it's like everyone looks decently drawn, but you'll notice that if you compare look at the Deadpool character, he's somehow jumping backwards into the Thing character. It doesn't really make sense how they would all be moving in these directions. Almost like these are images just placed on top of each other. Yeah, almost.
I've kind of noticed that Dan Fraga does that quite a bit.
But you need some concept design before you do that, though.
Yeah, they should
Here-
all at least be heading in the same direction.
Yeah, as far as
Yeah.
I can tell, not Deadpool is jumping into the Thing because he has no room to move, going backwards.
yeah.
And they're also just like varying sizes in ways that don't make any sense.
No, the Thing that is like the Thing, but he also can like become a giant. So he's like Sandman in the Thing. I don't know, something like that.
Oh, here I have the actual cards. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Like, I have the cards that came with this. Look at this. Look at this. All right.
Do you
So-
recognize that guy on the right? Can you guess his name?
Is it what name do they use?
Well, it's right there in the it's Bearcat.
Oh,
it's
Bearcat.
Bearcat.
That's dumb.
Well, there's a fourth wall break later on in the book where a joke is made on the expense of how much of a ripoff that character is. So, I mean, at least they're self-aware.
Well, they recognize one ripoff, and the like most obvious ripoff, and then they're just like, yeah, and then all the other major ripoffs can just slide. We just need to recognize one. Like, jeez.
Now, what's interesting is that the pose that guy, what's his name? The Synthryth or whatever his name is.
Yeah, the main bad guy.
Lord something or another. Lord Spiky Bits.
I just
Right.
call him Magneto.
Yeah, Magneto. In the panel right below that, I'll turn my camera on here in a second, but he's in the exact same pose and everything when he's going through that portal because they get away and they actually take the metas with them. But in the following page, Soldier 7 is declaring victory. Oh, they're not selling them today, but they got away with the metas. You didn't save anybody. Anyway.
Yeah, see, he answers the question, and then Wolverine says, "Yeah, boss."
Yeah, see, they got them all out. So they didn't save the metas or the mutants, whatever you want to call them. And they failed in their mission.
Huh.
Do you want to share that now?
Sure, I can get that set up here. Let's Just stall some time because I gotta go get the book.
Stall for time.
Well, while we're waiting, it looks like Testifies upset Cider didn't scream at Vestige for 2 hours straight.
Cider?
Yeah.
Is that you, Cider? Cider? Hey, Cider.
Could you relay a
Cider.
message to Cider for me?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Hi.
Cider? Cider, do you copy? Review Shine says hi. Cider? Cider? Cider, Cider?
All
Okay.
right, let's do
Okay,
this.
he got it. He said Roger. Okay.
Over, Charlie.
Over, Cider.
Oh man, the cat.
That's all right.
All right, so here we go. So there's him striking a pose.
And then his friend behind him. Look at that. That's exactly the same.
Oh yeah, how about that?
They just sat in that position while the wall got pushed down. You know.
So,
Oh,
oh, here we go.
Oh, SeaDog.
yeah,
Not
that
to be
was.
confused with SeaDog.
I think
Yeah,
that
not
was
to-
the next one we had up on the.
Yeah, go ahead and you can go ahead and put that slide on. There's this after they burst into the wall, you know.
oh, is that like He-Man?
No, totally original. It's the what's his name? Let's go to the beginning here. They're so forgettable. I'm sorry. Stormborn. There you go. It's
So
Stormborn.
I like how SeaDog is like the only original character, but he's also like just the worst looking so far.
He's the only original character invented by a 7-year-old, because apparently only a 7-year-old could come up with something new.
Yeah, but he also just looks the worst. Like they should have just ripped off the main character too.
Do you see? But that one girl, don't you see? She says, "I want to have your puppies."
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
well, she, Jesus Christ, she should be locked up.
I'm pretty sure this is illegal in all 50 states.
No, actually,
It's not illegal in all states.
Yeah, that's like the
Oh.
grossest part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. Well, this one is in Madison Square Garden in New York City. So is it illegal in New York?
I don't think it is actually. I could be
Oh.
wrong, but I don't think bestiality is illegal in New York.
Is it legal in Ohio?
No. It's not. Unfortunately,
But that
not.
doesn't
Run, Cheech,
stop him
run!
in Ohio anyway.
Run, Cheech!
He's
Yeah,
kinda
he
like-
does. He does actually. He looks like the what were they called?
I don't
don't
even
know.
remember.
He just looks like a jackal, in my opinion.
Yeah, those ears aren't very dog-like.
No, he's a dick too. Like he's a bad dog. Like he's a really bad dog.
He might just
Look
be
at that.
Man-Bat.
Who wants to read this? Who wants to be SeaDog?
I think you do, Wiggle.
All right, who's gonna be Petey?
I'll do PD if you like.
All right. Sorry, Petey, but I got a Myron. Wait, I fucked that up. Sorry, Petey, but my adoring public calls.
But I thought we could play some ball.
Oh, you want to play some ball? Go fetch.
Oh, SeaDog, you're so good with kids.
What an asshole. And the funny thing is, by the end, SeaDog's the best of them. They're all worse than SeaDog.
Oh, damn.
They really are.
And if we missed out, but there's a repeated image of the girls and the kid in the previous page. It's just copy and pasted across 2 panels.
Oh yeah, I could highlight that real quick. Yeah, it is actually, because here we go. So this is where they're, he's getting off the stage or whatever, and you see them there. Kids just standing there with a soccer ball,
Just standing there with 2 hot chicks for some reason.
and you can see
Where's
here
his
that they.
mom, I wonder?
I
His
don't
mom
know.
is one of those prostitutes, okay?
And why are they letting him roam around with a dog? With like the dog? It just makes no sense.
And then when you
he's a
come
fan,
over
he's got
here,
VIP.
Yep,
here's a
see?
close. Yep, there we go.
Doesn't that look familiar?
Have you seen this before? They're friendly though.
Are they standing in the exact same position
Yes, it's the
as
same.
in the other panel?
Yeah, exactly the same. He's different.
He
but-
was able to move. He must move really fast, though. So
He is SeaDog.
no, he's SeaDog.
Let's see, here we go. SeaDog. It's so pathetic, dude. It's so sad. It's really
Yeah, that guy really is a dick.
he really is. He's a bad dog.
Oh, we have the great Krigaloo watching. That's good. Oh, look, it's SeaDog rapping again.
See, now
great.
that's after the kaiju battle.
Yeah, the kaiju battle has many, many scenes of repeated figures just being plopped back and forth.
Yes. And this is just hilarious because this is when he's in Daytona Beach or whatever I think it is. I can't remember.
This goes out to all the ladies that been drinking. You say your man's a dog, but that's wishful thinking. And then I can't see you at the actually read the other one because the book's kind of turned. I ain't
saying I'm perfect. I have flaws. That's
But give a chance to a dude that has paws.
Oh, good lord.
I mean, it's a better rap than his first one.
It's better than Word Nerd. So
Yeah, I'd like to see SeaDog versus Word Nerd. That might be good.
yeah, it might be.
That could be fun.
Yo, this is.
I like the bottom. He says, "What is this nonsense?" That's what I was feeling throughout this comic.
Yeah. And you could actually show the image of the is it both pages I have on the word? Oh, there we go. Look at that. This is Moonshine's favorite
So we know that her name is Rebel for obvious reasons.
Yeah, she's just chilling by the pool with dead people in it,
I am boggled by the really bad boob physics. I know that sounds it's one of my bugaboos really about especially 'cause you see it a lot in indie comics a lot. It's like these people don't know how to draw breasts at all, and those
Because
like,
they don't see them.
they don't ever see them, I guess. But your boobs don't do that when you're laying like that.
Yeah, this it doesn't.
She could have gotten
no,
a
they
boob
don't.
job though. Because she's a comic book character doesn't mean
Even after a boob job, you still got gravity, Dean.
Some fake tits are like really fake.
No, interesting enough, this panel below is where he repeats the same image 3 times by just zooming in on it.
Nice.
It's amazing.
I mean, technically, I guess maybe he's a cyborg, so he shouldn't be moving, but he's talking, so whatever, I guess.
This panel is interesting because I'm gonna turn on my camera so I can.
Is
show
it though? Is it?
Is it? Because this is what they're doing in their off time after SeaDog defeated the kaiju for them. Yeah, for him.
Which they call a kaiju, which doesn't. That's
not
what they should be calling it because they're not Japanese, but okay.
Exactly.
It should be the giant monster, sea monster, but no, it's a kaiju. That's
off the coast. It's a kaiju off the coast of Florida. Duh. Happens all the time. But yeah, I like this guy. He's
Bless you.
Somebody
sneezed somewhere.
Somebody sneezed somewhere.
So he's like Dr. Fantastic and the Thing mixed together.
What's a level 12 intelligence?
Yeah, they do this a
or
lot.
Intellect.
Words that have no meaning, like metas. It's like, well, that's fourth dimensional. That's what you call them describing comic books. They just call them metas in book, though.
Well, no, I mean they call them metas in like
that's a nice butt.
Comics.
Like,
do they ever explain what they mean by metas?
No, it's just a word they use.
No, it's mutants basically. They don't actually explain it or what it is. They're just people that are like her.
Yeah, she's a meta.
Yeah, that's on the run.
Was that one of the prostitutes?
She looks maybe. I don't think
She
so.
looks
She kind
kinda
of looks.
like her.
Yeah, she kind of looks like the one prostitute.
She's
SeaDog.
on the run trying to hide from evil people, but she's dressed like that.
Yeah, totally gonna blend in. Oh, hey, there's the kaiju.
That was
The
like the best
Florida
part of
Kaiju.
that was the best part of the book because
Wait,
SeaDog.
wait. Okay, no, SeaDog is SeaDog's like Beta
Oh,
Ray
see,
Bill.
he's a dog.
Did you
Yeah.
notice these are
Yeah,
like
I have that
four different dogs?
Yeah.
He like stole those images from a picture, and they're not the same type of dog.
Oh yeah, like I like the one on the bottom left.
And it's like that's not the same dog on the top left. What?
The ears are totally
Top.
different.
Yeah, it's not the same dog. I mean, I could
So-
believe maybe the first three dogs are the same, but not that dog.
Hello, Isaac. I'll say hi. So basically, he finds this. He's fishing. He fishes out some magic medallion, and it turns his dog into SeaDog.
Yes.
Exactly.
The basis of the plot. And then, so what? How does SeaDog come to the attention of the authorities? Does it tell you anything about him, or is he just
He just goes around saving people, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he immediately is a superhero because he put on the necklace. It's not just that he transforms. He's the Earth's greatest hero now.
Yeah, no, he's Beta Ray Bill.
What I don't understand is why the kid didn't put that on the medallion. Like what?
why put it on the dog?
Yeah, why put it on the dog? I don't. But hey, whatever.
Well, a kid helped write the book, so we can.
I don't
allow
think
it.
so. I don't think so.
I like how those lines are not conforming to her boobs. They're just lines. They don't go follow the curvature of her boobs.
Oh, on her outfit up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just sort of there, aren't they? There's no depth to them at all.
Ooh, look at the SeaDog sign in the back.
Sold out.
Because he's the greatest rapper ever.
Oh, I was right. Daytona Beach. I was right. Yeah, look, nipples.
Yeah, whenever I see these nipples, like maybe you should have just not bothered.
That seems to be his thing, though. I was looking through some of his, I was looking at that other Clint's other Kickstarter, that one that you showed me, what, Superiors or something, and that seems to be his little gimmick, is to give all the ladies pointy nipples. I don't know.
That's what the kids like, I guess.
I wish
That's what I'm
SeaDog had pointy nipples.
Well,
I'm
you have
just
6?
This whole spot though, like behind her knee, like that right knee of hers, that is
Oh, it's
like
all bendy.
where it's like weirdly bendy is bizarre. And the big like lump on her left arm is also strange.
Since we're on this page, this is one of 4 full-page drawings, along with 4 two-page double-page spreads. So a total of 12 pages are just full-page drawings.
How many pages in the book?
42.
So you get 30 pages of panels?
Pretty much, yeah. All for $25.
Yeah. Like here's one of them. It's just these big bombastic. Doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, and
There's a lot of them.
When they like fight each other, it looks like they weren't even hitting each other. They're always dodging because they never, like a punch will never look like it actually hit the person. It just kind of swings in front of them.
Why is she all miniature in the back?
Go to the next page. There's a really bad thing.
So basically what happens in the story
Yeah.
is you've got the kid with finds medallion, puts it on his dog becomes a superhero, and that's all backstory basically, right? Yeah. And then he's recruited by
Well, it's more that
Killswitch or whatever.
They're tracking this meta lady that we just saw, and she's at the concert, so they all meet up there. And his kid's there, so obviously he's like trying to protect his kid.
Because he's got a concert there.
Yeah.
Of course.
Right. He's trying to protect the kid that he was leaving alone to go hang with the prostitutes.
The
Right.
sad thing is they
Okay.
could have easily made the
See.
kid sad without the prostitutes because he has to go fight the kaiju. So it's like, oh yeah, kid, I'll play catch with you. And then the kaiju could come and it's like, sorry, I guess I got to go save the kaiju. And then the kid could be sad. But no, I'm going to be in a hot tub, so I'm not going to play catch with you. It's like, why would you do it that way?
I like that.
It's very off-putting. It looks like she painted her face on.
Yes. It does. Oh, here's the joke, by the way, because he's having his little rap battle or whatever, and they find the chick Neon, and she zaps Wolverine over here. You know, that hits, and he's just like, "What the?" You know, and this is when he.
Yo, Bob. Copyright lawyers called. Uh-oh.
That's great.
So,
Yeah, that's all the screenshots I have from the book. That you gave me all the pictures from that.
Yeah.
So, is the biggest problem you have with the book the art?
Oh no.
Or
No.
Is it the terrible writing?
Oh no.
Okay.
okay.
I told you it's a facsimile of a comic book. There's nothing here.
No.
You read it and you're like,
So
what?
so there's no plot?
No.
The plot is the bad guys steal the kid away from SeaDog, and then they kill all his minions. And then SeaDog's, hey dudes, why'd you kill them all? Where did the kid go? And they're like, oh, we'll find him anyway. And then SeaDog's like pissed at them because they lost his kid, and that's the plot. And at the end, they team up to find the kid.
Yeah.
So it's a kidnapping. That's the plot.
Which
Oh.
ends really quickly.
It's a kidnapping with a kaiju battle.
Yeah, just thrown in.
In metas. Whatever that is.
Yeah, that's the story.
Well, you
I
heard it
have-
here first. The comics lame. Who'd have guessed?
Yeah, I didn't back Graveyard Shift 2. So I have no idea. No, I did read Big Graveyard Shift 1 though. Because he did that one too, right?
Yeah, I mean that had a story. It just had way too many time skips,
Yeah.
which made it confusing what events were taking place when.
Yeah, I found that I found it to be very confusing, actually. And I was completely just turned off by the exploding baby panel.
The second
And-
one's better, I'd say. I guess a lot of people still hate it, but it's a straightforward plot. It ends with everyone, the bad guys dying, so hooray, I guess.
Yeah, and I have not read USA Assassin.
I read that today just to check it out. It's kind of he's an assassin, but he's like, I want to quit, so he joins a group, but then they like accidentally kill some people, and they don't want him to talk about it, so they kidnap his family, and he has to take them down and rescue. It's a simple plot, but it's actually a story, unlike this thing.
Well, it sounds like it has some similarities, right? I mean, you've got the.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I guess it's not just bad guys. It's a company he's working for, and he wants to expose them. Kind of
Okay.
thing.
But
So
it's
it's like
like-
he's working with them, and then he has to fight them. Sort of.
But his plot device is still the kidnapping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
And I think there's also a kidnapping in one of the Graveyard Shift supplementals. I guess this guy likes kidnappings.
Because the
Well,
government, they try to recruit him. Like Soldier 7 tries to recruit SeaDog, and he's just like, no, I'm an alpha dog. Maybe I shouldn't be so mean to that kid. And then the kid magically gets kidnapped. And then
they kill everyone who knows where the kid could possibly be. It's like, yo, dog, what'd you do that for? They kill everyone in one panel. It's
Yeah.
like They just say it's like you'll never take us alive, and then they're like superheroes will be like, well, okay then, and then they kill them all. That's what literally happens.
It's really anticlimactic.
Even though the main bad guy just stole the kid, and they don't know where he took him because he has warping powers.
So it's basically light on plot, heavy on derivative art.
Yes. And it has the only story is SeaDog's story, which isn't the most amazing thing ever, but it's something.
So we have here, is that the cover for Superiors, or was that a pinup? I didn't look at the Kickstarter too closely. I just saw that it was up.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, so this is the same artist that did SeaDog, and this is from his Kickstarter, which raised somewhere over 20K, I think. I may be misremembering that. I just glanced at it real quick. So
yeah, so he's doing a homage cover, I guess you could say, to get around that.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing wrong with homage covers. I'm just not really my thing. It's kind of meh. It's like, okay.
I don't even know. What group is this then?
This is from the Superiors.
Oh, that's Superiors again.
Yeah. She's the chick's sort of like a combo Wonder Woman Storm. Then you've got the Batman looking dude right there.
Yeah, none of them look original.
That's Cyborg, maybe, kind of.
He's kind of without the cyber
with Green Arrow mixed in.
Kind of, yeah.
And then there's a Superman, obviously.
It's wild.
Okay.
It's wild.
It is pretty crazy.
Our Jazz Crab said it made 10,000.
10,000. Okay.
10,000. Okay. Yeah. I know the first SeaDog and which is a weird title. SeaDog and Codename Killswitch is just kind of cumbersome to me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But it made almost $23,000.
Yeah.
The second book is currently at around 22.
Yep.
It looks like it has fewer backers.
Yeah, there's like a box set available or something.
Yeah. Always go for the box set. But
what a winner.
Did you guys have anything else you wanted to say about it?
There were a couple of foil cards that look nice, drawn by different artists. That's about it. That's probably the best thing you could get from this.
Yeah, I didn't get those. I got some other cards that they're not foil though.
Yeah, those were the stretch goal cards. Those ones kind of suck.
Yeah, they do suck. I'm trying to find them and I don't know where they're at. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're shitty cards and they're poor quality.
Yeah.
But they're free, so I guess whatever. But
woohoo.
Yeah, but if it's a stretch goal, you know.
Well, essentially, it's a picture, and then if you look at the campaign, there'll be descriptions of all the characters, and they just place that on the back of them. Whereas
I mean, what kind of... Uh-oh, DA left.
He got bored.
He's like, I'm done.
He's like, I'm done. No more.
I guess the cards drawings look decent. They're okay.
But the actual stock and the printing on it.
See, whoever did this art, this actually looks a hell of a lot better.
That's John Malin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely Malin.
See, that looks like a dog.
Yeah. Well, if Malin drew it, it might have looked nice at least. Well, I mean, I guess it looks nice on first glance until you realize it's just like characters placed on top of each other.
Right. I mean, he looks definitely more original rather than just the Thing, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't look quite as much like the Thing. He looks like Shinobi Sasquatch.
Oh, jeez.
He looks like his head is also made out of rock, so it makes more sense.
And see, this one, I like how his mouth actually looks like a dog, because that's like one of the things that I had a lot of issue like throughout here. His teeth, it's just like it doesn't
It's like
look.
human teeth, but pointy.
Yeah, it's really weird, But I mean, whatever. It's something. This is a weird panel, and this is where you get to see he's just the merc with the mouth, just talking crap the whole time. These guys just disappear.
Yeah, that's really horrible. He says, "Is this the one yet? Go down. Look at what he says. Hanging seems too good for you. How about a headshot? Okay, that's a lame joke. But then it's not a photo headshot. You're too ugly for that. No, just the queen quick way of killing you. Thank you for explaining your own joke."
Yeah.
And then he tells you who he is, although I think he's already told you who he is. So that was redundant. Yeah, I would say, yeah, that is a problem because John Malin's is friends with the writer, I believe. So he'll be recommending this book, but I don't think he realizes how shitty it is, or he doesn't care how shitty it is.
Well, there is the old, Comicsgate idea of supporting the book just because you like the artist or the writer or whatever.
I mean, hey, buy what you want.
And people talk about Mark Poulton like he's one of CG's better writers, right? I mean, it's not.
Well, he might have just phoned this in. I don't know. Because I mean, most of these characters I think are Clint's characters, so maybe he gave him no direction about how to. What the hell is that guy doing there?
I don't know.
His body shouldn't move that way.
No.
His arm is like bent out of his right arm has been bent out of socket, I think.
That is definitely disco dancing.
I guess it works.
It works. So I mean, if you want to spend $25 on this, I guess it's your call.
Shipping.
Plus shipping, yes, of course. Can't forget the shipping and lots of friendly ladies, I guess.
At least the lines are following her boobs there.
Oh, they are, aren't they? Look at that.
There is a Fraga cover on book 2.
Is there?
Which isn't done yet. At least it's not shown.
Well, he still hasn't finished his own book, has he?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah. So, I mean, so you can expect some more individually drawn characters photoshopped on top of each other. Not that I'm not saying Fraga can't draw, because he can like a motherfucker, but yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, someone was talking in the chat earlier about pirates because of the title.
Yeah,
well, here's your.
That's a book from Clint from Kickstarter, and I think he relaunched it with Mandy on Indiegogo.
Yeah, what? I'm unsure about what the Mandy connection was. I know she was pumping it really hard. I don't know if what she has to do with it.
Maybe she just published it, or I don't think she did anything else really.
Yeah,
I think it was already done before they launched it. So.
Well, that looks familiar.
That gun?
Yeah. Weird.
Wait, if she's a pirate, why does she have a gun like that?
Is it a...
It's like a future gun.
It looks like Han Solo's gun.
Oh, yeah. That might be Han Solo's gun.
Yeah. A flintlock would make far more sense. But, because
I think they're like...
They're space pirates.
Yeah.
It's not very clear until you like really look at it, but yeah, I think they're space pirates.
They are space pirates. It is she is the owner of the campaign. This one is actually written by Mandy Summers with
Which
art
is-
by Clint.
Well, what about the Kickstarter one? I don't think she wrote that one.
No, that's the Indiegogo. I don't know about the Kickstarter. Let's see. Is that also under Clint? Kickstarter, the Pirate Queen. Yeah, I don't know. I know the Indiegogo was written by her. Oh, here it is on. Let's see. It's a different cover. The art looks much different. And
Oh, so you just used the concept from that book, apparently.
it looks like it's just the concept. Yeah. It doesn't say who wrote it.
I think Clint just wrote it.
I think Clint wrote it too. Yeah, because there's no other writer listed, but the art style is a little bit different, and I think they both went for like the adult covers and stuff like that. Yeah, the digital, the adult story. But it looks like he just recycled a lot of the
Maybe,
art. Honestly,
yeah. He seems to like to do that. I don't know if he traces, but he likes to reusing his own art. There's Thanos in this. The Thanos is just sitting at the bar there. Okay. Oh, and there's Wolverine again. If you scroll down on this Kickstarter, there's an interesting panel.
Which one? The
Kickstarter one.
Yeah, share the Kickstarter.
Yeah, let me pull that up.
Oh, and
This
that's
guy is,
what's his name? Lobo, right?
It's fascinating.
Yeah, give me just a second. It's loading.
You know, a book burning would be interesting, wouldn't it?
I think
see
you should sink it at sea.
Sink it at sea? Well, I do live by a lake.
Oops, wrong one. That was the Pirate Queen.
Return SeaDog to the depths of the lake so someone else can fish it out at some point.
I don't want to. The thing is, I don't want to litter in my own lake, though.
So which
true.
picture?
If you scroll down, you should see like Thanos and then like Wolverine and Lobo fighting with his character.
So we have the Cheshire Cat,
I'm confused.
the Mad Hatter. Oh, it's his commission. It's just a commission.
Oh, you're looking at something different than I was looking at.
Oh, yeah. This is the Superiors by Clint.
No, I was looking at Slave Girl versus the Pirate Queen.
Oh, you want... Oh, I got Pirate Queen. Hold on. Stop share. I got the Pirate Queen open here. Let's see. Chrome tab.
Give it to a dog. See, that's a good idea.
Here we go. This is
It's like somewhere in the middle. It's before all the gratuitous naked pictures.
Oh. There's...
As I scroll up instead of down, I hope...
Yeah,
oh, geez. Wow, there's gratuitous naked pictures in this?
Yeah.
Oh, no, this looks like... Oh, this is a different one.
This one's his.
Oh, I'm looking at Slave Girl versus Pirate Queen.
Oh, then you're definitely...
Oh, wow.
Is that another one of his?
Yes, I think so.
What a rabbit hole. Oh, hey, look at that.
What is this one?
That is Pirate Queen by Clint.
Oh, okay.
So let me see if...
Are these all still open?
Kickstarter pages. This one is not. August 22 was when it closed. So 26. He had 26 Kickstarters.
Wow. It's quite a few.
It is quite a few. And you were looking at Pirate Queen versus Slave Girl. I found it. Then he has one called Batshit Crazy. Some sort of Batman looking thing.
Well, maybe I could just share the image. That might be the fastest.
Here, I got it. No,
Yeah, maybe.
there. I already got it right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. And you scroll about halfway down. After all the girly pics. Lots of
What
them.
the?
Lots of nipples. Lots of nipples.
Look at this. Hold on.
Okay, you're getting closer because you're getting interior. A little more. I guess we got more nudie pics.
More nudie pics.
Oh my goodness.
So more. Did
Just
we
so you
miss it?
know, lots and lots of nudie
Wait, I
pics.
think
Yep,
this is-
must have missed it.
How did you not find this? Or is this a different slave girl versus pile? Let me.
Wow.
Crazy. All right,
No,
why don't you share your
Go up real quick though. I wanna
Try
there's
that
something.
image. Did it come? Yeah, try that. I put in private chat. That should be it.
That face right there.
this the green
What
one?
is going on?
It looks
Yeah.
like oh shit, what is
That's
I'm-
that's got to be from a picture.
Wait, hold on. I know where I saw that. I just saw that face. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the book. It's a very familiar looking face. I thought I recognized it. Let's see here. It's the boy's face. That surprised look when SeaDog is, transforming for the first time.
Is it?
Kinda. It looks very
Yeah, it's a little different.
A little
Well,
different.
well, yeah, it's a little different, but it's the same kind of mouth open expression. I think it's hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
It's
So-
like, I don't know. It just looks weird to me. But anyway, where's this link?
Here you
from?
go.
Oh, geez.
Do you recognize any of these people? This is
Is
on
that-
Slave Girl versus Pirate Queen.
Isn't that Thanos right there?
Yeah,
Like-
and look, you got Wolverine and Lobo.
Wow.
Huh. Can you zoom in on that?
I don't know.
Oh, hey. Torch.
Wow, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's Mr.
Green
Cat-
Lantern.
Fantastic. There's the Thing. There's Sue. There's Colossus.
Mr. Is that
there's-
Mr. Fantastic? I don't
Yeah,
know.
and there's
Yeah.
Cyclops in the background.
Thor.
I think I see the Hulk.
A Storm.
Yeah, I see the Hulk.
It's
Silver
Where's Waldo?
Surfer.
It really is.
Green
Except for
Lantern.
everybody's Waldo.
I think that's Superman directly behind Thanos.
Oh, hey, yeah, it is. Look at that.
Yeah.
And Storm right between him and I don't know who the other guy is.
So this is Clint. Clint,
Yep.
what's his name?
Hilinski.
Malinsky.
This is titled Star Wolf Getting Bounty on Pirate Queen and Slave Girl.
Hey, nipples.
He also stole the name. Star Wolf is from Star Fox. He stole that name.
Oh yeah, that is from Star Fox. That's his enemy, isn't it?
Yeah,
His rival.
that's the one unique character in this panel.
The guy in the middle.
Yeah, he fights them if you look, and he gets a bounty on Pirate Queen, I guess.
Oh, where's Darkseid?
Can't have Thanos.
Oh, there he
and
is. He's in the back. He's by Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah, look, there he is.
And there's the Silver Surfer. Jesus. Okay.
At least Disney and DC, I mean, have never seen this.
Right. Good thing. Huh. It must be cold in that bar, it might be that kind of year. That was thank you for that moonshine.
Yeah. I don't know how I found this. I think there's lots of Slave Girl versus Pirate Queen books, so I found this one.
Yeah.
That was
He has his books. Let's see. What was that?
I'm sure he has more line art out there.
He has one here. Looks like Batman. The character looks like Batman having a really bad day. And he's got a big C on his chest instead of a bat. It's even got the kid. It's got an Alfred. It's got a Joker. It's
Awesome.
yeah. Here, I'll share his. These are all of his campaigns. Here, hold on. Oh wait, this
I
one's
mean,
the batshit crazy one. Here.
oh my.
There are no heroes, no villains when everyone is batshit crazy. That's the Frank Miller homage cover. The Mike Mignola homage cover. Always call it an homage and you're safe.
Yep.
So yeah, Pirate Queen, Sword Maiden.
Man.
He did a lot of Pirate Queens before he hooked up with Mandy.
Yeah, I assume it's just a collection, so I don't know what she wrote. Because I think this text is the same, at least this where she's stripping off her top to distract the pirates, and then there's a monster attacking her. That's on the Kickstarter. Is that any different than the Indiegogo?
Well, that's Pirate Queen #1, but then I want to say there's another one that's just the Pirate Queen. So he actually has Pirate Queen Returns. Here, he has one just called Pirate Queen.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's the same book. I don't know what Mandy did to get to be included as a writer, or they added new scenes, maybe.
I don't know.
Because the panels they show are exactly the same.
Yeah.
The pages. So that was done before Mandy worked with them. So
yeah, this one is from when. Yeah,
if you go to Pirate Queen #1, then it has text.
Well,
January 2013. So.
I guess there shouldn't be any wait time then, right? If they're already.
I think that one's already shipping, the Pirate Queen, right?
Oh, okay.
I think so. I have no idea. I don't
Well, I
keep
guess it's
up with Mandy.
I guess it's closing in 15 days to prepare for fulfillment. She posted that yesterday.
What kind of rating would you give it, Moonshine?
Rating of what?
SeaDog and Killswitch.
Don't back this book. That's
Yeah.
what rating I would give it.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. I will not be picking up the second one. I will have to
Well,
pass.
I think you should just give the second one a chance. Maybe #1 was just a flaw.
It was a fluke. That's all it
Fluke.
was.
It was a
Yeah.
fluke.
Yeah, fluke.
Yeah.
Do I
And
have to?
Better?
Do I have to be the one that experiments and buys the crappy book?
Yep. It's got to be you.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm not
You
doing
might
it.
get more SeaDog wraps.
I might, and keep it alive. I mean, it could be. It could be a hell of a show. Maybe I could track him down. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't really have to back it.
Maybe you could get his book and get all the characters he ripped off and get those artists to sign it, and then that'd be a valuable book.
That's a pretty yeah, that would be one hell of an endeavor right there. Man, he has so many books. This is like my head's kind of spinning because I didn't realize like how deep the rabbit hole went.
And even in the Pirate Queen, he's ripping off Marvel and DC characters. I guess that was Pirate Queen versus Slave Girl, so maybe not in Pirate Queen.
Well, even Star Wars at that point. Like I saw some Star Wars stuff in there.
What have to wonder though, what was did Poulton, it's his book, it's his campaign, right? He wrote it.
Yeah.
Did he not look, when at the character design and say this is too much like? Or is the guy just incapable of drawing anything else?
I don't know. It's like, could you
what you
just
get.
maybe provide him with character designs and then he could do it? I don't know.
Because it seems like he didn't I mean, judging by his other work, by Clint's other work, it just doesn't seem that Poulton's did much more than just write the script and hand it off without any description.
Yeah, well, I seem to recall when he was talking about it, it's like he had SeaDog, he talked to Clint, and Clint said, "Oh, I have these characters, I can team up with them." And these characters, of course, are just another set of ripoffs.
But when you get the first few pages, wouldn't you be like, I mean, if it was me, I'd be like, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I guess he
Like-
just didn't care. I mean, I don't know why he took his 7-year-old's character, SeaDog, and made him such an asshole, but
I don't either. Like, that's what really confuses me. And that's how I found out about this book early on, as I stumbled upon his channel when I first got into the CG last year, around end of March, April. And the comments were always turned off because apparently his kid was writing it or helping him do it or whatever. But this book was not written by a kid, nor is it geared for a kid. I would say it's a pretty hard PG-13. You know, I mean, a lot of innuendos and all kinds of stuff in there. So I find it kind of strange.
Well, for a while there, the child was a major, was something people would try to sell their books on. Tug did it.
Oh,
And
gross.
let's
Yeah, that's
see.
right. I mean, to each your own, man, but prepare to get criticized for it.
That Blanket Man and Pillow Boy, is that what it, or is it the other way around?
That was
Something
before
like
my
that.
time, but I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
That's him, and his kid, which is actually sort of a creepy name for a comic you're writing with your child.
I wouldn't go there, but I mean, the kid might have
It's
made
just-
up the game. It's goofy.
Maybe
You know, the kid probably created
maybe
it.
because we actually had a client, and she comes in with this new puppy one day, and the puppy's name is, well, she let the kids name the dog, and they named the dog Fluffer. And I lost my shit laughing. And she just looks at me and she goes, "The kids named the dog." I'm like, "You do know what it is, don't you?" And she just looked at me really weird, so I didn't explain it. But I was just like, "Oh, fuck." Yeah. So
It's
yeah,
hilarious.
anything's possible with children.
I would like to know what SeaDog's name was originally before he had the necklace, the amulet.
I think it was Cody.
Was it? I think that was the
it's on the
boy's
card.
name.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the card that I can't find.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I wonder if anybody in the chat would want to input on this wonderful book. I mean, there's got to be other backers, right?
Yes, real name Cody, aka SeaDog.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why he's SeaDog, because he's Cody.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's so deep.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's why his rap name is the letter CDAWG.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, but it's probably from the kids, so whatever.
Yeah.
Isaac doesn't know what fluffer means.
Isaac.
Oh boy.
Just so you don't have to Google it, because that would be dangerous. A fluffer is a woman that keeps the men hard on a porn set. That's all she does. That is her job.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman.
Or man. The person, we'll say then. Yes.
The person.
The person in charge of keeping the male porn star's penis erect is called a fluffer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Poor Isaac. I'm sorry to ruin it for you, Isaac. Your image of me has just been like destroyed forever. But yeah, that's what it is.
I did get a Sile in the mail today.
Did you?
Yeah. And a new poster.
I got Otis Stein a few days ago. I still haven't read
Otherwise
the
known as
book.
Skinny. Is that Skinny's book?
Yeah, that's Skinny's book.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah,
And a poster.
yeah. I didn't get the you got the blacklight poster.
I
from
think
Otis
so, yeah.
Stein?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't back that. Just the book. There's a lot of heavy black.
There is.
Just on a glance, which is tough. I mean, I know it's a black and white book.
Uh-oh. I got it out. Skinny's gonna be pissed now because he refunded the wrong person when he was trying to refund me.
That's like when someone timed out the wrong person when they're trying to time you out.
Yes. It's funny how that happens.
You got like
Yeah.
a reflector shield on you or something.
Maybe.
I guess one of the things I'm curious about, because I've gotten, actually Otis Stein may be one of the only. No, it's not. I've gotten a couple of black and white books. I got one from George Alexopoulos. It was the dream one. I can't, my brain's totally farting on the title. But I bought it through his Etsy. And then the Otis Stein. And the difference between the two, both being black and white books, is tremendous. And not just because the art style is different, but just if you're doing black and white, can you do shading? Like, I get black and white.
You
But
mean like Odie does?
Like manga?
Like Odie does, like, you know.
Yeah. That's
almost
the
any-
replacement. Yeah.
If you're not doing color, shading is kind of important. Otherwise it's just flat lines on a page. And
So was this the one where like it's going to be black and white, but if we hit a stretch goal, it's colored?
Otis Stein wasn't. No.
All right. So then he definitely didn't have to worry about colors going over shading. So
No, he didn't at all. I mean, like the George Alexopoulos book that I have, you know, because he's heavily influenced by manga. His style is, and so it's just this beautiful. It's black through white. It's not black and white. And it's just this beautiful shading. Things pop off the page. The candlelight looks like it's actually lighting the panel, even though it's in black and white. You know, it's gorgeous.
I gotta say though, the Otis Stein cover feels great. Like it's like the soft, like I don't know, weird.
Yeah, it feels really nice.
It's pretty.
Oh, is that velvet matte coating he put on or something?
Yeah, the print quality is nice.
That's the best coating. Everyone should just use that. It's so much better than glossy.
Yeah, the print quality is definitely there. I only glanced through the PDF, so I haven't really read it, but yeah, just at first glance, there's a lot of black on the page. But I'm gonna, open mine. I'm still gonna read it. I just have to sit down and do it.
Yeah, like I'll give it a little elevator pitch, 10-second. Would you be willing to sacrifice everything to revive somebody you loved? I mean, that's what I'm getting from it so far.
Personally, no.
Someone that died, I should
No.
say.
You mean like Anakin Skywalker?
Yeah, revive them, you know.
It seems sort of it very much reminds me of Pet Sematary and the Monkey's Paw.
Mm-hmm.
With a little Frankenstein thrown in.
Yeah.
Without reading it, just based on what I've seen and heard about the book and what I read on the Indiegogo. And listening to Skinny talk about it early on before we were no longer talking.
Yeah, the bit I've read through is definitely better written than SeaDog and Killswitch, so
I don't know if anything is written as bad as SeaDog and Killswitch. Even Worth the Wizard, which looks like utter trash, the writing is decent if you're reading it to a little kid, I guess, but this thing is, I don't know who it would be made for.
I don't know. There's nothing there, really. There really isn't anything there. I don't know who this book is for, SeaDog. I really don't. I don't know who this is for. It's it's too. I don't know, man. Are you trying to go for like a younger market? Because it's like it's not even something that kids would get into, like teenagers or anything like that. It's too cringy, and it's not mature enough for an older audience. So I don't really know who it's for. I say it's horrible. Don't back it.
Well, that's definitive.
I'd say back it if you want to do Where's Waldo and try to find all the times various poses are used again and again.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't understand why there's so many different like these really fluffy reviews on the book, and that's because there are reviews on SeaDog out there.
Oh, Johnny Midnight says it's meant for Cheech. I guess so. I guess it was a book designed specifically for Cheech.
It is. This is totally his speed. You're right. He wants the link, I bet. This guy.
Hi.
Oh, God. Damn it, he has the link.
He has the link.
Thank you, Wiggle, for sending me the link.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
He's lying, Vicky.
Don't blame Wiggle. We all know
It's
it's
him.
I'm sure it was DA.
No,
That's
actually, it was
probably-
me.
It might have
It
been
was me.
Vicky.
It was definitely Vicky.
Vicky,
Yeah.
I am so sorry for the agony you're having to go through on Twitter with Mulby.
I am just so utterly and completely twisted up inside with anger and
Now,
frustration.
here's the question. Would you rather read SeaDog or read Moby?
Oh shit!
Wow. I think I'd go with SeaDog in that situation, personally.
Yeah, maybe.
I get enjoyment from Moby, so I'd probably go with Moby.
I've read some of Mulby's comic scripts, and yeah, and I would much. I think at this point I would rather read SeaDog.
I honestly, Vicky, I didn't think anybody could be dumber than RyanWardnerPalmer.com. Mulby, I think he has taken his spot.
Yeah,
So who got Moby on the spinner wheel?
I don't know.
I forgot who got him. Yeah, we have who do I have to fight with today? Spinner wheel now. Yeah, it's weird.
Yes, it's mocking you. Testify.
I know it is. It's fine.
We're supposed to mock testify.
Everybody
yes,
mocks me.
Moby has completely and totally tore me up inside.
Are you losing
I don't
sleep?
know if I can handle it. Not yet, but
Okay.
but who knows what's going to happen tonight?
Oh no. This is tragic.
Yeah.
Isaac might have to cry for you tonight.
So I guess what Isaac's saying is you need to watch CG Presents so you can find all the shit books and know not to back them.
Did Preston do a stupid review thing today?
His last week in Comicsgate, which wasn't a last week in Comicsgate, it was just a video about the Geeks and Gamers Snyder thing. Yes.
Oh, he did actually do. Okay, I don't.
He had a
follow him
he had a
anymore.
20-minute premiere, which was probably one of like the laziest videos I've seen in a long time.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
But he could be actually talking about the real Comicsgate news about how stupid they are.
Well, he did he played the Snyder clip,
Mhm.
and then instead of actually talking about G&G, talked about Ethan.
Mhm.
Comicsgate is a hate group because Ethan is in charge and Ethan hates Preston.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
not sure how
that's
that-
really gonna work.
Yeah, that's how that one works.
Why
Makes
aren't they
perfect
reporting on
sense.
their own dumbasses?
Because you don't talk about your friends.
I was talking about himself, Preston, just in general, being who he is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's not a friend of his own self, so.
That
Well,
is
maybe he is in his mind. Who knows with how weird he is.
But yeah, that he did have so he did have a video today. Go ahead and go watch it, you guys, if you want.
I
He-
highly recommend you downvote it.
I found out today that Preston has been canceled. Okay, let me say this right off the bat.
Okay.
Can we fucking stop using the word canceled if you still have a fucking platform? And that goes for everybody. That goes for Tug saying Ethan got canceled because he had a video taken down. Yellow Flash, Ethan was canceled because he had a video taken down. He had a strike, which wasn't actually a strike. He just had a video taken down by YouTube.
I was canceled because I had to be here on Friday night.
That is true.
Exactly. This is
It's-
just the beginning of
Vicky,
your
it's kind of why
cancel.
I did the whole thing that Ethan's doing. I did it before him, but he took it from me.
The I am a
I'm a
victim?
victim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I
just
just-
showing you how dumbed down they have all made those words.
I mean, didn't you steal that from Liam seriously calling himself a victim?
I
Good
don't know
night,
if he was-
Isaac.
I don't know.
I mean,
about that.
it's in the Liam song. He says, "I'm a victim, victim, victim."
Yeah, but no, I was actually just doing it to just show how watered down certain terms are now.
Liam is a victim, though.
Bye,
Like
Isaac.
SJW, you call somebody an SJW, you call them canceled,
Yeah.
victim. They don't mean a damn thing anymore.
No.
Testify.
I was called a
Testiful.
racist today.
Well, you are. No, you're not. I'm sorry.
By Moby.
Yeah, you were called a
Yeah.
racist by Moby.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
The Operation Human Shield.
Yes.
That was my favorite operation in South Park.
It was. The
Yeah.
movie.
Get
That's
behind the
exactly
darkies.
what it was.
That's what they said in the movie. It was hilarious.
But
Yep.
yeah, it's like none of these words mean anything anymore.
No,
And
that's why I'm laughing every time he keeps posting stuff, and I'm going. Still, the hypocrisy of it now is he is literally coordinating and talking with Was Campaign, and they are the exact people Preston has hated for 3+ years for putting dildo memes on him.
The irony of that.
The irony, hypocrisy, whatever you want to call it.
It's a combination.
It's like, what the hell, guys? You got to pick one narrative. Oh, by the way, we are smoking the meat right now. I can't wait.
I can't. I'm not even gonna touch that.
He means
I'm gonna have
literally.
smoked meat in my mouth, Vicky. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
I
touch that
almost
either.
said something and then I stopped myself.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna
Because
be nice
we
and
don't
moist
do
meat.
that kind of stream here.
No, we got the smoker today. It's cool.
Yeah, that's Dean's stream.
Yeah, that's what we do on Dean's channel.
Well, Dean's dead right now.
I think he is.
I think he's eating.
No,
Maybe
I
he
think
has
you guys
another
put him to
pretzel
sleep.
there.
That's what I think happened.
We put him to sleep.
Yeah, because he doesn't give a damn about that book or those books. I don't think he does, at least. Maybe he does, but he could talk right now if he does.
I know he's being all like strangely quiet.
I'm telling
could
you, he's
end-
eating.
We could end the stream and he wouldn't even know.
I think SeaDog killed him.
I
think
love
we-
that SeaDog guy that showed up to our stream last night.
It was nice until the stupid, annoying person with the high-pitched voice was talking back at him.
I thought it was
The-
actually pretty funny. Rappa
It was-
Parappa?
It was pretty hilarious. He might show up again one day.
It was pretty funny.
People were
I
actually
enjoyed
loving
it.
that.
Maybe who knows? He might come on here one day. You never know.
Oh, no.
Never know. Gotta watch out.
Chadwick Boseman over Admiral Duke. Come on, K-Log. Be nice.
K-Log's a mean person. Unless it's Jessie Milestone. He's very nice to her.
Yeah. He isn't she on a thing with what's her name right now?
Mandy, yeah.
Yeah, you should be
Both
watching
of them.
that.
Yeah, it's Friday night. Everybody's streaming.
I literally, I told everybody in Discord, I opened up my subscription tab. There were 18 live streams going on.
It's
going,
just
"What
crazy.
I
What
mean,
the hell's going on tonight, guys?
last night was bad enough, but everyone wants to talk about this Snyder thing still.
I don't.
I don't actually have much interest in talking about it, but it's something that we're going to talk about on Sunday anyway, just because it's,
It's relevant.
it's relevant. It's the roundup. They gave
Yeah.
us some content. Not much more content at all during the week. I guess the second MILF stream happened on Monday. I don't know if Lola's
what is
still
that?
trying. The MILF stream, Carla and Lola.
Come on.
What?
I think they did
What?
another Powerpuffs because Shay came back on Tuesday or something.
Yeah.
Did
MILF
you talk about how
Mondays.
Nasser did today?
I saw Nasser, what, 1,000?
It was
Broke
over
1,000
1,000 some
on
odd earlier. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was surprised.
Jason is his name. He was on with
Jason
Mike.
Robinson,
And I think
yeah.
they sold some art there, so that
Yeah.
helped boost it.
12. He's at 1,215. That's pretty damn good for
Nice.
first day.
Yeah,
Especially for Nasser, the robot.
I backed that book the first time around when it didn't fund.
Yeah.
Well, didn't he
Jason-
want like $8,000 that time or something?
It was 6.
Mm.
Yeah, he had a $6,000 goal, and the book was for sale for like some absurdly low amount of money. I don't know what he's charging this time around. I haven't looked at the Indiegogo. I forgot that was today.
Yeah, he's got quite a few things. Digital
Yeah.
copies, single copies, with the custom, the
Yeah,
can
he
get the
didn't do all
pages.
that last time.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I think he's
But
gonna do okay.
Jason Robinson is extremely talented.
Yeah.
I follow. I
He thought I
subscribe
didn't
to
like him for some reason. I'm going, I have no problem with you. What are you talking
Jason.
about? Yeah.
Yeah, Jason's a really
No, he was.
nice
Yeah,
guy.
I told him. I go, I like you. I have no problem with you. I just hope Nasser doesn't, do that. I told him, I'm like, Nasser, do not make that comment that everybody's already bought it. It's already bought it. 15 days into it.
I don't think he'll do that again.
I think he is learning.
He'll want to, but
Yeah.
you know,
He can
I
keep
don't
his
think
mind.
he will. I think he and Jason's been putting up with that sounded horrible. Kind of putting up with Nasser for quite some while. The Brutus money was supposed to pay Jason,
Yeah.
so he's been waiting to
He's
get
grown
paid.
accustomed to Nasser.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of weird books, what about George's book?
What's it at now?
Oh,
I think
jeez.
it's over 800.
What?
Oh my God, it's at 875.
What?
Wow.
8 backers.
Holy hell.
Wow. That's great.
Oh wait, he actually did listen. He put book 1 only. It's at $65, and book 2's at 65.
I like that
Both for
because
100.
because he has that secret tier that looks like he hasn't sold anything. Everything is listed as 0.
Yep. It's one of the best troll jobs I've seen. It's just why?
I think it's George. It's not a troll. He thinks this is the best way to design a campaign.
Well, it's okay. It's
Yeah,
different.
I think it's serious.
Well, I think he doesn't really plan on depending on the Indiegogo either.
Oh, he
right.
doesn't.
No.
No, not at all.
So, I mean, he sells his books through his own website, and,
Yeah.
and I think he's always done pretty well over
Yeah.
there. So, the Indiegogo things just
I think he's pleasantly surprised right now. People have actually
Yeah,
bought it.
I think like the figurines and stuff. That's the only on Indiegogo can you get those. So if you want those, you probably have to back at some point.
Yeah.
And Wiggles apparently painting one. So
Yeah, one of the extra big one. Well, it depends on if it.
I hope it
gets
doesn't
enough.
sell. I hope it doesn't sell.
You said it had to get to a certain amount for that to happen.
well, if it
Yeah.
doesn't, maybe you can paint one and we'll put it on an auction stream or something.
That'd be fun.
no, that would be
He
kind
might
of
do
cool.
that. He might do that.
Should do it anyway.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, people
big
like
one.
our dumb auction streams because they're so weird.
They're so incompetently run.
Yes.
Oh yes.
And then it takes half an hour to get in contact with the people that bought it. It's great.
No, actually, it's been pretty quick. Everybody that I've had to contact.
Yeah, but they have to like either join the StreamYards or they have to like make a Twitter because they have no Because we just get anybody and everybody bidding on this stuff. It's not the standard people.
Yeah,
Oh, look,
exactly.
it's F off well read. That justifies good friend.
Oh, you mean the most boring comic book reviewer of all time?
No.
Next to you?
Hi, Will Red. We weren't trying to like steal your shtick or anything. Moonshine said you were ill and wouldn't be doing any reviews for a while, and Wiggle wanted to talk about this thing.
He should be ill after what he did last night.
What
There's
did he-
not a. What do you do?
Yeah, that horrible stream.
Ugh. The stream was awesome.
It
And then I
had
got-
more live
Come on,
viewers than the Trash Compactor show did.
I fell asleep while watching that.
Oh,
stream.
yeah.
I started to fall asleep, so I went to bed. Well, only
Thank you.
because it was like, almost 2 a.m. I'd been up, I was up early in the morning actually working and doing all that kind of shit.
Oh, by the way, Vicky, he's lying to you. He was in Discord earlier crying, mad at you because you stole his shtick.
I doubt that.
He did. I heard him.
He'd yell at me personally.
Oh, look, John Delrose is
I
even
believe
now
it.
talking about it.
I believe he was crying.
Yes, he was crying. Yeah,
I've
John
been
was there.
poached. Well, I
He
mean,
was-
Wiggle probably has lots of books he wants to review and trash, so.
I have a number of them. Yes.
He's welcome to trash books on my stream any day.
I'm
Sweet.
so
Well,
happy
there,
my capture card's going to be here tomorrow.
I really didn't feel there was enough here for a well-read review of SeaDog. What do you think, Moonshine? Was there enough there? You're on that.
I don't think anyone would want to review it. At least,
Well,
I believe that well read.
my meat is on the grill right now, and it will be in my mouth very soon. It's going to be beautiful.
You almost said husband.
And?
I just want to point that out. I heard the me.
Yeah,
maybe he's trying to say her wife. Wife.
that's
Ho
right.
wife.
Yes.
My whole wife is home.
I'm just pissed we had to put the damn grill together. But
Yeah, it must be hard to do in a wheelchair.
yeah, it's very hard to do in a wheelchair.
Must be hard to do. Must be hard to like watch your woman do your job for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of appreciate it.
No.
You
I just sit back
should.
and watch.
That woman puts up with you.
What is
And
that
she's
mean,
got to
Vicky?
put together the grill. Damn.
I know, right?
Damn.
Good lord, I had to figure out how it worked.
I think you light a fire. That's how it works.
No, it's a pellet grill. It's a little different.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got a feeder system and everything. It's weird.
Those are fancy.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy.
Very, very fancy.
Yep. It even has temperature probes.
That sounded really dirty.
It's awesome. You could tell how hot your meat is. It's great.
Or
Why don't you just use a cooking thermometer?
Oh, you can do that too, but this actually has a live app where it will tell you on your phone exactly where everything's at. It's kind of cool.
Oh, Jesus.
Isn't it on the grill? Why do you need a phone for that?
Because you can walk away from the grill and not have to stare at it.
I hope somebody hacks your grill and burns your burger.
They probably will.
Who has big bitch tits? Well read.
Well, Red does. He's already admitted it. He said it in Discord earlier.
Why do you need to check the temperature of your meat? I
To
don't
cook,
understand.
make sure it's cooked perfectly. Nice, good, medium rare. Oh,
Yeah.
You slap it on the grill.
That is
you
cooked
look
too
at
much.
it.
I want my steak rare.
Then you poke it with your finger, and if it's a certain squishiness, it's not done.
Vicky, you don't
And
understand.
You do that thing with your
This is a pellet grill.
thumb. Yeah, you do that thing with your thumb, and if the the meaty part of your thumb matches the meat, that's how you
you're-
know when it's done.
I'm sorry you were born in the 1950s, Vicky, but they have these.
No,
new
I-
things
I
called
literally
temperature
just-
probes.
I put a steak on the grill long enough for the outside to get a little char, and then I take it off. I want that shit to like practically crawl across my plate.
Well, I do too, but this is going to be really, really good.
And I can do that without temperature probes.
They
with an
didn't
app.
have a prime rib, but they had 2 tomahawk ribeyes that are 3.5 pounds each, and that's what we're doing right now.
Gigantic Android says testify destroys streams. I think that's correct.
Yes, thank you, gigantic Android. Thank you.
Well, typically I would agree.
When you
but
want
this
another
stream was
$700,
kind of,
come crying back to me.
This stream was kind of killed.
Don't worry, Gigantic Android. Soy Rage will get you that money.
Yeah, he'll probably let you on anyway.
Yeah, SeaDog kind of killed the stream a lot.
Yeah, SeaDog is terrible. Oh god, I went back to putting things together that I've bought. That's
Yeah.
that's what I was doing.
Were you still trying to get that softbox together?
Oh, I've already got it. Oh, and it is.
Yeah.
I got the honeycomb grid all set up on it. Blam. I'll show it to you guys.
Kriegaloo.
One sec.
Wow. I like mine bloody too.
Yeah.
Medium rare is perfect.
I like my steak bloody.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I don't like it raw though. I'm not a. It has to have some cook to it.
Oh my god! Just like take a hot cast iron pan.
Yeah, just
like,
put it on
super
cast
hot.
iron a couple times and
No,
eat it.
just let it kiss that hot iron and take it off, and so it's just rare, like raw rare in the middle.
So you like it? You like the rare? You don't like it medium?
I
rare?
like raw cow. Actually.
Yeah, I like my
okay.
shit rare too.
I like raw cow. I like.
You like shit rare, Dean? What is wrong with you?
You heard it here first, folks. Vicky likes her meat raw.
Good.
I do.
I don't think if I was starving to death, I'd eat raw meat, but
Steak tartare. Oh
yeah,
God,
that's not bad.
any day. What's the time was where they slice it really thin, olive oil and.
What happened to Dean? Did he die again?
No, I think he's trying to mess with his camera, and now
Oh.
device is not connected.
Well, these
Nasser,
Jack.
I already plugged your stupid book, and you're telling me to get off the internet. What a dumbass!
At least Jack Stafford didn't say boil your steak. That's about as
Oh,
bad.
that is so nasty. Have you ever done that?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's up there with boiled bacon.
Well, chicken you could do. Chicken's okay if you do it right.
Why would you fucking
Oh,
boil chicken?
Soup. is
Chicken,
why.
chicken tenders.
Yeah, I can
Do
make
that.
a bomb ass chicken noodle soup, and I boil up the chicken when I do it. You sear
Oh.
it first, and then you boil it.
I
You
make
have
it
to
for
sear
soup.
Or
I
roast
don't. I'm
it.
not
I
talking
use-
about like roasted chicken.
I use roasted chicken for chicken noodle soup, and then I roast the bones separate too,
Oh, you break it down.
and then put it in. Oh yeah, I
Okay.
butcher the fuck out of that chicken.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean if you can't do that, you shouldn't be in a kitchen. Damn it.
Yeah. No, that's what we do with the turkey every year. You just boil it after, break that thing down for turkey soup for about a month.
You're better off roasting the carcass in the oven before you put it in the stock pot. You get it's much richer flavor burning those bones.
Yeah. Probably making everybody in here hungry.
Yep. I'm hungry already, so
Yep. Oh, here's his shitty
Wow.
video setup.
Look at that.
He's getting his
That's a
porn
light.
set ready. Wow. Wonder
Yeah.
what's next.
Is
Yeah,
that a
yeah.
disco ball? You can do some disco
No,
dancing.
no, it's a softbox. It's.
Has it got that spotlight in it?
Dean,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Exactly.
buying all this stuff isn't going to help. You got to get plastic surgery. That's the only way to fix the face.
I don't need to fix my face.
Okay.
he doesn't.
You
need to
know,
fix his
just so
face.
you know, testify. Rosetta is more qualified to comment on someone's appearance because she at least has the balls to show her face. I just want to point that out.
You don't have to. You don't have to. There are rules. See, we lost him again. Look at it.
No, I turned it off.
That's what happens when you show your face. Your camera said no.
Wait, Dean has
Once again-
40K questions for me.
What? No, I don't. But once again, Rosetta has more qualification to testify. Just want to point that out there.
Because she makes sandwiches in bed?
Because she at least has the balls to show her face.
I don't think Rosetta has authority to really call
More
Yeah.
authority than
anything.
testify.
And yes, Jack, Dean does mess with his hair more than a girl.
Yeah, that is
Does he
true.
mess with it as much as Jesse Milestone?
Probably
No.
more.
No,
Probably
actually you
more.
don't. No.
She does it about every 3 to 4 seconds.
Yeah, you're going to have to get better, Dean.
What's that?
You're going to have to
You
get
have
better.
you either have to step it up or stop it altogether. One or
Step
the
what
other.
up?
Messing
Oh,
with
the
your
hair?
hair. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can. I could easily do that.
We can't see it.
Oh, it's because I don't have my camera on.
Oh,
But
I
he's
thought you had
probably
guts a
messing
second
with it
ago.
anyway.
No, I still got to take a shower. I was rushed for time.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Well, this is about over, so you know.
He didn't get all beautiful before he came on stream.
Yeah. Well, typically after work I take a
everybody
shower.
go to the well-read stream after this, because he's going to be streaming, I was told.
Is he awesome?
Oh,
Yes.
well, there you go.
Is it a music stream?
I hope not.
I hope
Please
so.
let it be a music stream.
No, please
We need
no.
a Friday night music stream.
There you go.
Well, he
Confirmed.
might as well, since everybody else and their mother's freaking streaming tonight.
Let's talk about Zack
No.
Snyder because stuff.
God. You know, it's like the perfect night to not stream about Zack Snyder. You know, if you're
Or
a big
have a music
YouTuber.
stream. It's really the perfect night to just not have boring content. But you know,
Here we are.
here we are.
Oh, Well Read watched the first 2 hours of the Snyder Cut, so he could go stream and talk about it.
Oh,
I didn't watch any of it.
All out of our misery. If you like this kind of content, go see a therapist. Question your, get help. And that's it. Yep, there it is.
yeah. I didn't even know what movie exactly the whole Snyder Cut controversy was about.
Why
No,
don't I see the
wiggle.
well-read
I
stream
already
set up
ended
yet?
the stream.
The
End
well-read
it,
stream's
Vicky.
not
Press
set up
end.
yet.
Press leave studio. Press go.
What, did you want to talk about Biden falling today?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, was that the funniest fucking thing? Like,
It was great.
according to the White House spokespeople, he was knocked over by the wind,
There was no wind.
and there was no wind.
Yeah.
I agree, Matthew Fowler.
My favorite though was I saw a mashup. It was I retweeted it, and it was Biden falling, going up the stairs 3 times, not just once, with the old Metal Alert commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up.
I can't get up. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
too.
that was
That was a
really
good
good. Yeah.
What do you think of that, Dean?
I'm sorry. I was reading the Cherry clone, Tatsu.
Oh, yeah, Tatsu's good though.
I like Tatsu.
Tatsu's okay.
Let's all make fun of Smugpug. Dean likes that.
You mean Smeag Peeg?
No, not even that's worth it. It's
That's only good if he's actually in the chat. And
Yeah.
he's probably still asleep.
No, he was dying laughing to the rap battle. Apparently, he told me.
Yeah, it
Was
was
it-
pretty funny.
Was it really a rap battle though?
You guys laid it. I mean, SeaDog laid it down.
It was something.
It was
He
pretty-
does sniff it a lot, Kriegaloo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other thing is the seat thing that you could put on if you're going upstairs. I've seen that with Biden now. That's everywhere.
I saw somebody comment on Twitter about how they're gonna have to make him debark from the plane by going down the slides, the emergency slides.
Yep, that would be fun. He'll probably break a hip trying to do it too. Yeah, those things give. That's what a lot of people don't realize.
God.
Can't they just have people carry him up the stairs?
It's so ridiculous. I'm going, we got to go through 3.5 more years of this, but I'm glad people get to see what they got now.
It's great. Enjoy
Should've
it.
voted
Only way
for
you could
Jeb.
teach somebody.
They couldn't
Should've
give
voted.
us Chelsea.
Yep.
Yeah. I would have voted for, and I don't agree with her on on more than half of her shit. But I would have voted for her.
She's about the only one I like from that side.
Yeah.
Who, Tulsi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like Tulsi a lot.
Yeah. That's about the only one.
Yeah, they
That's
hate
about
her.
enough politics. I don't care. I just thought it was funny Biden falling on his face 3 times.
Yeah, I agree. Can we just end the stream?
We
on,
can,
guys.
Dean.
Come on.
Well, Red, start
at
your
the
stream.
chat.
You're supposed to now.
I hate
But
to
well-
be like Testify. Look at the chat, guys.
I know. Yeah, go check out F Off Well Read. And
Or don't.
hopefully
Or don't.
he will be streaming and doing a music.
I
Please let it be
just
a
want to
music
give them the
stream.
option.
Please
You
let it be a
don't
music
have to.
stream.
You can if you want to. Some would say you shouldn't. Sorry. No. Go check out
It's
Well Read.
okay.
He's
It's
great.
okay.
He
It's
really is
okay to
great.
watch it if it's not a music stream. It's okay to watch it if it's not a music stream.
Oh, well
it's
read.
even-
Start up a music stream.
Definitely a music stream. So
Yeah.
head on over there. As Testify mentioned, Nasser's book launched today. Go check it out. Jason is extremely talented, and Nasser is lucky that he's put up with him for this long.
That is true.
Yeah.
My Beta Ray Bill collection. Just because I know the character, okay? I don't read comics. I'm not one of you fucking nerds.
Yeah, but you even admitted you bought the Quaffs book.
Yeah, just
That's
'cause I like
another
him.
one. Shotgun Samurai. Go check that
Yeah.
one out on Indiegogo as well. Yeah, I
And you
think
get
that-
in what's his name's book? Why do I always forget his name? The guy who
What's
shaved
his
his head the
name?
other night.
Chris.
Christie's
Chris
cluster
Hiroshak.
fudge. He gave up his hair for us.
He's a lot like
and
Jesus.
Yes.
I,
He
I wouldn't
gave up
go.
his hair for our sins.
I wouldn't
Exactly.
go that far.
Wait, the Gatorade Bill is not too obscure to just know.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh, it's all right. Anyways,
No fucking clue who that is.
it's a Thor related character.
Oh,
Oh.
looks
He was
like a
worthy
horse.
enough to pick up Thor's hammer.
Oh.
Yeah.
He looks like a horse or something. Or a camel, maybe? I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, he looks like a jackal without the weird ears. I don't know. Like, yeah, maybe a camel. Something.
Like
That's
SeaDog?
what
Blowing-
SeaDog
Nasser's-
looks like, a fucking jackal. That's
Yeah,
what it
I
is.
said
It's been
that.
driving
I
me
said
nuts all
that.
night.
Yeah.
Nasser's like blowing his load every time one sale comes in right now on Twitter.
He should be. He should be very excited.
Oh, he is. I think he appreciates it at least this time.
How are the fanny pack sales going?
Oh, so bad. I didn't expect to sell one. Oh, actually, funny enough, Ray was gonna buy one. I need to send her that link. So,
She
know.
has
Ray
no
was
money.
gonna
You
buy one?
can't pay in food stamps.
Oh, no, wait. She has money. You got a big tax return and the stimulus. So apparently she thinks she's rich now.
she hood rich. Anyways,
I just always save it. Always save.
she
I'm sorry, only Dean and me get it. I'm rich, bitch.
she pulls up in a Chrysler 300. Anyways,
That's pretty bad.
What, by the way, I have to change hats really quick because I'm a Disney Marvel show boy. I highly recommend everybody watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's very good. I loved it. Go watch it tonight.
Dash.
It's probably trash.
Yeah,
It's
if
good.
you Testify liked it, it's got a set.
Go watch
No.
it. Go watch it and then at your review at Gina Carano.
Why? She's not in it.
I know, that'd be funny because she's not in anything now.
I don't see it being funny that way.
It is funny.
It's kind of wrong to do that. Then I'll be labeled I'm against feminism and everything. So, no, I can't do that.
So we'll be back. Dean and I will be back here on Sunday night. It's my channel
Why?
this week, right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
10:30 Eastern, 7:30
Eastern.
Eastern.
10:30 Eastern.
Yeah, I worked today. I'm tired. It's almost midnight. 7:30 Pacific for our regular week
But that's
roundup.
10:30 Eastern. Okay.
Eastern. Yeah. Thanks so much, Wiggle Wiggle and Moonshine, for joining us.
No, not thanks, Moonshine. He left before,
He
like, it was
left before
rude.
we
It
can
was
even
just
say
straight up rude.
goodbye.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be rude.
Yeah, thank
wasn't-
you, Wiggle. You're the only person that should be thanked.
Well,
So-
it was my idea, and I should stick through the whole stream. It'd be the only right thing to do.
You know, when you
I-
commit to a stream, you know,
You commit.
That's
and
the
Yeah.
idea.
committed, Wiggle. So good job.
Thank you. I committed to SeaDog. Great. That's my fucking.
Hey.
Sup,
Thanks.
dog?
Thanks to the chat. Everybody head on over to Well Rats. We'll see you there. Good night.
I'll probably kill myself instead. All right, guys, later.
Bye.